How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 5, and in today's episode... Alright, in today's episode, there's a side quest right behind me. What's up with this guy? Who is he? I don't remember him. How is it that Akiyama's got like a unique side quest that takes place in Kamurocho, but nobody else does, except for maybe Kiryu, I think? Damn it, what about me is unhip? Unhip? The fuck does that mean? I know that guy. That's right. That's Saida-san. He's a regular at Elise. What? I have no idea who the fuck that is. Saida-san. Well, if it isn't Elise owner himself, hello. Oh yeah, don't forget that Akiyama was in Sotenbori just as like a side mission for him. He was opening like another branch of his money loaning office. But Akiyama is kind of tied to Kamurocho as well. He owns a club here, he runs a money loaning business here. So yeah, it's not like he's in unknown territory right now. Guess the only one who is in unknown territory would be Shinada. Cause I guess he's never been here, but whatever. Imagine running into you here. Is he from the 4th game? I don't remember him at all. Is there a problem? It's not so much a problem, but... Akiyama, sir, I need you to be honest with me. Yeah? Am I really that unhip? Oh, unhip as in uncool? That he's not cool? I don't know. I'm sorry? Well, am I? Well... I don't think so. But what about him is uncool, exactly? His outfit? Well, I wouldn't necessarily say it's cool. His haircut's kinda cool, I don't know. Maybe it's his, worry about being unhip attitude that makes him actually unhip. Ironically enough. Oh, my fucking head, Jesus Christ. It's a new day of me recording games, but my fucking god, my head still fucking hurts. Yeah, yesterday, last episode, I took like a 4-hour long break in the middle of it. Because I had to help my dad with something. Reinforcing our balcony so our cat wouldn't jump out, like she almost did yesterday, Jesus fucking Christ. And thankfully, she got caught between the balcony and the safety net that we installed, so... But my fucking god, if that safety net wasn't there, she would have fucking fallen off. And what else? She was really insistent in trying to help us out while we were at the balcony. Yeah, and then I recorded a video on Grand Theft Auto 2, actually. I recorded a gameplay and such. I mean, I recorded that footage a long time ago, I just had to record commentary, so I finally did, and I think today I'll record some more commentary for something else. I'm rendering more of my Liberty City Stories Let's Play. I've recorded a bunch of Monster Hunter games, I've re-recorded Grand Theft Auto 1 in London, and the fan-made Grand Theft Autos, because the original footage of those games really sucked ass, so I had to re-record it. I re-recorded Crash Bash. The footage of that one wasn't bad, but my commentary was kind of fucking messed up, so I decided to fix it. And what else? Nothing really. Oh, and I started playing Metal Gear Solid, because I was downloading all these games yesterday, and I was like, I kinda wanna fucking play OG Metal Gear Solid on PS1. So I started playing it, and I defeated Revolver Ocelot so far. I don't know, man. As a kid, that game was way too fucking difficult for me, and I never really beaten it, so I wanna make amends. I wanna fucking beat it for the first time in my life, so that'd be cool. I wanna say that. On the contrary, I'd say reasonably with it. Yeah, maybe if you switched up that tie is kind of goofy. But other than that, I don't really see any problems with you, man. That's what I thought too. I've always thought that, so... Nah, I'm not sure what to do. What happened exactly? Probably some girl called him on hip. Well, you know how our firm regularly uses your club to entertain clients? Yes, of course. And we do appreciate your patronage. I have a confession. I've fallen for one of your hostesses. It's me, Yushan. Miyu. I know a girl named Mayu. She's cute. Miyu, huh? I want to get to know her better, so I built up some courage and asked her out. She shut me down. You're just not hip enough for me, she said. I see, so that's what cast you down? I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but I'm a successful businessman with a top-name company. I have a certain level of confidence in myself. Being close to 40, I know I'm a bit old, but I wouldn't say I'm lost my looks. The suit I'm wearing is the latest in today's fashion, too, except for the tie. True, people in the know would recognize you, be very well off. If she turned me down because she doesn't like me as a person, well, that wouldn't be great either, but I could at least come to terms with that. And I'm jealous of your haircut, though. Wish my hair was this fucking good looking. I don't know. I became so conscious recently about my own hair. I don't know. Is it because I noticed that I'm fucking, I don't know, getting older or some shit? Or is it that I'm getting paranoid? Because I'm looking at older pictures and it looks the same. And it's just like, was it always like this? Why was I never worried about it before until like recently? What is wrong with me? But to say I'm not hip enough, I just don't understand it. Did Mia say anything else about that? I was so stunned by her rejection, I stumbled out of the club without proper probing any deeper. Pathetic, I know. I see. Akiyama-san, please, can you ask Miyu-chan just why she thinks I'm so unhip? It's honestly out of my hands. If you have a complaint about our service quality, I'm all ears, but if it's a private matter, please, I'm so ashamed by this, if I don't fix it, I won't be able to go to your club ever again. Damn, what to do? He's a loyal customer and a big spender. Turning him down would be bad for business. Sure, I'll accept. Alright, sure, I'll have a chat with Miyu. I do remember some kind of quest in Yakuza 4, I believe, where there was like a guy, I don't know if it was him or was it a different person, but he fallen for one of the hostesses from my club, except he was like a huge dork, so we had kind of like a makeover mission, where we had to, go around places with him, pick out outfits for him, and pick whichever ones you as the player consider the coolest, I guess. Oh jeez, I'm feeling kinda shitty. My head fucking hurts. I just ate a hot dog for breakfast. Really lazy. Bought some hot dogs yesterday and I was like, ah shit. Why not? Just fucking hot dog for breakfast. Took some medicine, so maybe that'll help. I don't know if it will though. And what else? What am I talking about? Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid. You know what I was surprised by? I've always, as much as I fucking love Metal Gear Solid, one thing I've always had a problem with is that everybody's voice acting is fucking great, except for Snake's. You know, and I don't mean to like hate on David Hayter or anything, but just like the voice he does doesn't sound like natural voice someone would speak with. But you know what? The Metal Gear Solid 1, Snake does sound actually kind of natural. He sounds actually pretty cool. So why is that in future games he almost like doubled down on the Snake voice and it became like almost like a parody of his own voice? Solid Snake also kind of reminds me a lot of Geralt of Rivia because they both have that annoying fucking voice. That's why I mentioned, I think earlier in some previous episode, that I want to do Witcher 3 Let's Play. I ain't doing that fucking Let's Play in English. I cannot fucking stand the English dub to that fucking game. I'm gonna do it in fucking OG language. And the original dub of the game, which is much better. The Polish one. And what else? Oh yeah, so I was thinking, okay, I do definitely hate Geralt's voice throughout the Witcher games. But is it just me? Am I like misremembering things, maybe? Like maybe it's just Witcher 3 where Geralt has an annoying fucking voice. Maybe in Witcher 2 and 1 he had a fine voice and then it became too much. And what about Metal Gear Solid? Now I'm playing the first game and I'm like, man, Snake sounds pretty cool actually. I don't know, I don't really mind it. But I remember always hating it. Maybe it was the remake on the GameCube, the Twin Snakes remake. Maybe they redid dialogue in that game or something. I don't know. We're gonna see if Metal Gear Delta will piss me off, because that one does feature the original voice acting. They didn't redo it, so that's kind of a bummer. But whatever. Got to hand it to you on your negotiation skills. How could I turn down a regular one? You're threatening not to return. Sorry. I'll pop over to the club. Mind waiting here? Of course. I do mind. Oh boy, another fine mask. Miyu should still be released. I better talk to her. Do I have access to my shitty little club management minigame? I hope not, because it fucking sucks ass. I wonder if Miu's here. I should ask her about that thing Saida-san said. Saida-san wanted. When I play as other characters, can I come to this club and just like attend it like any other club? Man, she is something else. Oh, look at that. Listen to this fucking music. It's awesome. Oh, hi, boss. For you, always. What do you need? Saida-san stopped by earlier, right? Yes, he did. What about it? Well, no sense beating around the bush. What made you turn him down? Are you kidding? He's not so hip. He's a wonderful customer, sure, but he's to be seen in public together. He's just so unhip, right? They say that, but is that really true? Saida-san wears the latest fashion from all the top brands. He's far better dressed than most guys, wouldn't you say? Not you too, boss. You don't get it either. That's exactly what makes him so unhip. Yeah, if he was dressed in rags, such as... Well, I don't want to shit on ripped jeans or anything, but... Trying to think of what are the kids wearing nowadays, because I completely don't follow fashion trends. I mean, I fucking walk around in a Hawaiian shirt, so don't fucking ask me about fashion. I got my own fucking sense of fashion. And well, I remember bucket hats being super popular maybe 2 years ago. Now, not so much. I don't really see people with bucket hats anymore, but they used to be all over the place. To the point where I was like, what the fuck is with these bucket hats? What are these, all fishermen? That's what I kind of associate bucket hats with, fishermen. But yeah, they were like pretty popular. And yeah, like I said, I don't give a shit about fashion. I mean, I do, but I don't give a shit about trends. That's what I don't give a shit about. I have my own fucking sense of fashion. I dress however I fucking want. Not how people dress. I don't fucking look at others, how they dress, and just copy it. Like I said, I walk around in a fucking Hawaiian shirt now because it's so hot outside. What do you mean? That means fashion sense is, how do I put it? It's like he's a mannequin. So neat and tidy and boring. Well, now that you mention it, he does wear his collar buttoned up to the top because he might come across as kind of stuffy. He's so prim and proper even when he's drinking here. A date would just be so tedious. A serious company man married to his job isn't my idea of fun. I prefer a man who knows how to cut loose and enjoy himself. Okay, so would dressing a little more like me help?
Yeah.
Would dressing exactly like me help? In a cheesy suit like that? Huh? What, I'm on a hip too now? You don't need a touch of playfulness. A touch would be how much? Come on, boss. Instead of counting on me to give you all the answers, why don't you just do some research on your own? Okay, fine. Studying up on fashion. Maybe there's a good magazine at one of the convenience stores. I don't know, I always check out Famitsu. I give a fuck about what games came out in 2012. I also mean to finish Dark Souls 1. I'd never finished Dark Souls 1, well, because I kinda got bored of it. And also, oh, god game. Arashi. Whatever that means. Looks awesome though. Son of a bitch. Nice. I want to do these Whoa, that double hit. Nice. Oh, that was another like aerial combo opportunity. So if I want to do aerial combos, I have to hold L2 because otherwise I'll be doing. Do not call for backup, you piece of shit. Oh, you ruined my fucking heat. Get up. Get the fuck up. Did I forget how to do aerial combos? Hit the guy upwards and then what? It's like I can't fucking do it for some fucking reason. Yeah, so the reason I didn't finish Dark Souls 1 wasn't because it was too difficult. I actually got to the very end of the game. It's just that there's a DLC now. And it's like I either finish the base game or I go and do the DLC. And being faced with a choice like that, which one I do now? I just kind of felt like, man, I was about to wrap up this game and now I gotta do a fucking DLC. Wow, kind of made me quit the game for a while, but now that I've finished Monster Hunter, which was another pretty hard game, and after this Let's Play I'm planning to do Demon's Souls, I think it's a perfect opportunity for me to wrap up my Dark Souls 1 playthrough. I really like my Dark Souls 1, I mean the time with Dark Souls 1 I had spent, but yeah, like I said, it's just at the end of the game all of a sudden throws a curveball like, why can't I do the DLC afterwards? Because when you beat the game, you're kind of locked out of doing anything else, you know? If you want to play more of the game, you have to start a new playthrough. Either a normal playthrough or a New Game Plus playthrough. Which I guess will carry all my levels to the next playthrough, which is cool. Maybe I should do a New Game Plus playthrough as my Let's Play one, so I won't have to start up from the bottom. Or maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. Maybe enemies are tougher on New Game Plus. I'm not sure, but yeah, like maybe you could, like, shit, I don't know how else could they handle it, but like maybe accessing the DLC from the main menu would have been fine, and you just load in your character save. Also, it sucks that in Dark Souls you don't get to have multiple save files with multiple characters. Like, this is so stupid. You can only have one character, and if you want to start a new playthrough as a new character, the old one gets deleted, unless you have a cloud save. Which I do, but it's still really stupid. You know, because it's a game that, you know, has multiple different play styles. You can play as a wizard, you can play as a warrior, different type of warrior, different melee weapons, so you can do a bunch of different shit. But then the game doesn't let you have multiple fucking save files? So stupid. Oh my god, is that music from Sonic and the Dark Knight? Wait, what was it called? Sonic? It is. It was music from fucking, what was it called? It's like a Wii game. Sonic and the Black Knight, I think it's called. I don't know. Alright, the ladies go for mature men with a dash of roguish appeal this week. The point of is to dress appropriately and fashionably for your age, but to accentuate your look with a touch of bad boy. It will make you seem more open and approachable, upping your charm. Oh, look at that bad boy. Gaga Milano wristwatches. Oh, hey, this is what I'm wearing. Hana-chan got it for my birthday. That is a cool watch. It's got a conspicuous design that makes it stand like a neon sign. I like how they actually shoved the fucking watch right into your face. You can see it. Maybe a watch like that can be a roguish and playful touch to spice up a girl's fashion appeal without losing dignity. Good, this could be the answer to the kind of fashion appeal Miyu accepts from Saida. He needs to hear this. Wonder if how Mayu would rate my fashion sense. Hawaiian shirts and shit. I got like a whole fucking wardrobe full of them. I even got the Tommy Vercetti Hawaiian shirt. Like straight up, not just like it's not just a blue Hawaiian shirt. It's like straight up Tommy's Versetti. It's the same pattern. I love it. I was about to say something. I was talking about Dark Souls, right? And managed to bring something up. Nah, I guess I didn't need to bring anything up. I do have a drink here. It's called Empower energy drink. I've had it before, but someone else drank it before I got a chance to, so didn't get the chance to try it out. Even though I'm pretty damn sure it's gonna taste like any other energy drink ever. How does it taste? Is it good? Is it horrible? It's the default ass energy drink. I don't know what else to fucking tell you. You know what, I was talking a lot about Summer Game Fest and all that, but there was also Future Game Show hosted by what is his name? Matthew Mercer, who actually voices Majima in the newest Yakuza game. And Laura Bailey, who I don't think voiced acted in any Yakuza game just yet. He even said, you know, when he introduced himself, that he's the voice of Goro Majima, so must be a cool role for him, and he is fucking doing a great job. Or maybe because it was his most recent role, you know, in Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, which actually has an English dub now. And they did get Matthew Mercer as Majima again, because he's doing a great job as Majima. Not so much Young Yi doing a good job as Kiryu, but I don't know. It seems like they're dead set on him being the voice of Kiryu now, so he already voiced acted in like 3 Yakuza games as Kiryu, so... And he has the same fucking problem I have with Snake, like I talked about, and Geralt, except he kinda has a different type of problem, or his voice just simply doesn't match the character, in my opinion. He sounds way too young. You know? And he's also doing that like unnatural tone of voice, where it does not sound natural one bit. Future Game Show, The Expanse, OrosZ Reborn, I don't know what the fuck that is. Echoes of the End. Man, have I watched a different Future Game Show? I don't remember these games at all. Whispers in the Fog is some horror game. Seven Deadly Sins Origins, I think they talked about that. The Finals. Haven't I recorded The Finals? Is that game out yet? I thought it was out. Hurdling. That game looks kind of interesting, I guess. Sleep Awake looks like some psychedelic horror game. Eric's Home, some kind of strategy, stealth game. And other crap like that. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I did like added maybe 5 games on Steam. There were some like games, like tiny little indie games announced on Steam, and I was like, oh, that's cute. If the game's ever for like $2, I might buy it. So I just added to my wish list to keep track of how expensive they are right now. But you know what? My Steam's wish list is mainly made up of games that haven't even came out yet. So I can't really buy anything on Steam. Akiana-san, I was getting tired of waiting. Did you find out anything? I did. I ran a whole investigation about your fucking outfit. Hold on, Saida-san. The watch you're wearing, it's pretty high-end, isn't it? Probably goes for about 1,000,000 yen. Good eye. A watch plays an important role in defining a man's status. That's why I chose this piece here. Highly respected brand. You know, I've got a fucking Me smart band or whatever. And it's showing its age. It's all scratched up, beat up. But it still works. Still serves me just fine. So, you know, I don't give a shit, to be honest, about changing it. Though if I were to spend some... If I were to, like, make an expensive... If I were to buy something expensive right now, I guess I would change up my watch. Like I said, I don't really give a shit all that much about my watch. And I kind of like that. It's gotten that, like, beat up look to it, you know? As if I don't know. I mean, I fucking wore it on all my stupid fucking missions I've been sent on last year, so... Yeah, it's seen a lot of shit. Watch plays an important role, that's just it, Saida-san. Huh? What's just it? That's watch. It's cursed. There's no questioning its brand power, and it's obviously a respectable piece of jewelry. That's a hard word. Jewelry? I don't doubt it, no one bit. But at the same time, it also happens to be very standard choice as far as expressing one's own fashion sense goes. It's hardly unique. Huh? Some might even say it's unhip. Oh no. Fashion sense has no sense of freedom. It's just too perfect. Wealthy or not many women will be drawn to a man who plays things by the book. Yeah, I don't know. People. You know what sucks? I live in such a fucking shitty ass fucking place that even when I just have a Hawaiian shirt on, I look like a fucking weirdo. People are looking at me like, what the fuck is this guy wearing? Like, what? A Hawaiian shirt is so fucking out of the ordinary, really? How about this? We'll go to a brand shop now and check out some watches. We can continue this conversation there. Okay, let's do that. On our way to the shop, not a single word spoken. Got it? Don't fucking speak to me. I don't want to be associated with you. The watch I'm wearing appears to be the most expensive one on the market. Besides the sound, comparing price tags won't make you more fashionable. You need to consider the design. Design? Hey, your watch. That's a pretty unique design. Oh, you notice it's a Gaga Milano. Is this quest just for a watch sponsorship? Yakuza games feature a fuck ton of real life like products in the game. I mean, in Yakuza 0 you can buy a Carlsberg beer in stores and use it as an item. You get more drunk, and that sometimes gives you more damage, I think. Even though, in my opinion, Carlsberg fucking sucks. And yeah, all the alcohols in the game are actual real brands. A bunch of restaurants are like real things from real world. I mean, in this game alone, you can visit restaurants that are actually based off of real life restaurants, to the point where the interiors are pictures of the real life places. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. What did you got under your Christmas tree? Please tell me. Jesus Christ. It'd be fucking cool if I wrapped up this Let's Play by Christmas. I would have been making my Liberty City Stories Let's Play right now. You know what's funny? Like, a long time ago, usually between one Let's Play and another Let's Play, I upload a episode of gameplay and such, right? That's when gameplays and such are coming out. Once one Let's Play is over and before the next one starts, I upload a video of gameplay and such to give myself like 3 more days of without the next Let's Play. And one time I forgot to do that, and I finished one Let's Play and uploaded the next one immediately. Though I did upload the gameplay and such separately, just to make up for that. But if I didn't forget to do that, then I guess this video would have come out in 2 days, not today. So, it's funny how a mistake from the past made my entire Let's Play channel layout kind of completely different. The fuck are these pictures they fucking keep sending on this fucking works group chat? Why the fuck am I still on it? I don't even work there anymore. But sometimes the shit they write is too hilarious. Like, today I woke up and I see that someone parked their car, like, I don't know where they fucking parked it, but they were asked to repark it, and then it launched some kind of investigation. Whose car is it? Yeah, it's a brand that's becoming increasingly popular, especially among pro athletes and gamers, such as me. The watch face design is striking, isn't it? I think it'd make a pretty big statement if it was worn alongside some formal business attire. There was this fun YouTube channel I found a while back. I mean, it was like recommended to me, a bunch of shorts about a guy who collects watches, and he would like in each short show off a different like crazy watch, and some of the designs were completely like like funny, like a watch with its face upside down, so you can show it to people what hour it is, or or a watch with like all the letters being all over the place or some shit, all the numbers I meant, and fucking what else? I don't know, a bunch of other crazy watches. Some of them not even functional. A watch without the hands, for example, like you can just guess what time it is. And I don't know, it was fun. There was also like a YouTube channel about a guy who collects antique lighters. Seems like there's a YouTube channel for every single fucking thing. There's a fucking YouTube channel about a guy who collects antique gumball machines. And it's like, who the fuck collects antique gumball machines? Like, specifically gumball machines. What the fuck, even? And it's like, I don't know, man. I guess you do you. Fuck, do I care? That's true. If I'm wearing a suit that's formal and reserved, a flashy watch sure is to catch an eye or two. Think about it this way. Even if you're great at your job, you shouldn't have to lose your sense of fun. Let me ask you, do you ever find people who are super committed to their jobs to be a little too much so? As if they have no time for anything but the job? I certainly do. To me, like, once you leave your job, that's it. Don't think about it. Fuck that job. You don't fucking work there for the rest of the day. You gotta have a life outside of work. And recently, I don't even have a fucking job. Right, I get it now. What I lacked, that sense of fun, I was too much of a stuffed shirt. I don't know if I read that right, but I'll watch this and try to show my fun side. I'll buy this watch and show off my fun side. I bet Miyu will still complain how I just copied what Akiyama is wearing. Can't believe I'm wearing something this flashy. I've worn clothes so conservatively all my life. I feel like new man. Great, now that you're feeling it, why don't you try asking Miyu out again? Flashy watch, like, check this out, bitch. Got a cool watch. What's wrong? Well, you see, you know how I always use your club to entertain clients. Yes, I've never been there in my private time. I could never work up the courage to go on my own. Didn't we had a very fucking similar quest as a Shinada where, you know, there was that like aristocrat guy who was wearing like really fucking old-fashioned clothes. And by that I mean just like ancient fucking clothes because he believed himself to be some kind of a prince. And we had to kind of beat it into his head that he looks like a fucking idiot. And he ended up dressing pretty cool. He was like wearing some kind of open business casual kind of fucking style. Why couldn't we done like a transformation like that with this guy? I think he would have looked much better if he also kind of, I don't know, at least fucking got rid of that tie. He looks like he can't fucking breathe with that fucking thing on. Loosen up that suit, you know? He would have looked much cooler. Kind of like me. I mean, look, do I wear a tie? I wear some kind of necklace. I wish to know what the fuck what that symbol on the necklace is. It's hard to see. It's like a circular thing. Remember when Saejima and Yakuza 4 had a fucking edgy tribal necklace? And it was hilarious because it was an outfit Kiryu picked for him. So Kiryu picked out a necklace for him alongside the rest of his stupid outfit. And Saejima just stuck with that fucking fashion sense because Kiryu picked it for him and that's just his fashion sense now. Though Saejima does look a lot different in the new Pirate Yakuza game. Oh, and also I have to go back to that game, but I first want to beat... Not only do I have all these games that I'm playing for Let's Plays, I also have all these games I'm playing on my private time. So now I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. Also, okay, you know what? This is a rant for another episode, because this one should fucking end by already. Business and private situations are completely different, though. Mia would just think of me as some pervy old man if I were to come in by myself. No wonder this guy's no hit with the ladies. Leon S. Kennedy claimed that women go for mature men with a little bit of a bad side. That's what he told me. I guess they got not too far off the mark. Saida-san. Nah, you're missing something. What's that? Come with me and I'll show you. You're missing the rugged edge of a bad boy. I don't know if you guys remember, I do, but when TikTok first became a thing, the first trend on it was fucking hilarious. I still find it the fucking funniest shit ever. It was this like good guy to bad guy transformation. There was this like stupid song. It went something like, "Why do the good girls like bad guys?" Something something. And the fucking, and it was like, the guy was wearing the most like stereotypical nerdy outfit, white shirt, glasses with thick rims and shit, acting all fucking weird. Like he would put his hand on the camera, take it off, and he was like wearing a leather jacket, his fucking hair gelled up and shit. It's like, whoa, he turned into a badass. Wow. It's like basically turns from a stereotypical nerd to a stereotypical greaser. It's like I don't even know what the fuck to think of that. Is that cool? Is that not cool? It's funny as fuck. Short man with a dash of bad boy. I get it now. Women like this kind of thing. Yeah, I guess they do. That's why they don't like me, because I'm too nice. That's exactly it. What you were missing was the dash of wickedness. I mean, that thing about ruggish appeal? That's it. Of course, that doesn't mean you should actually be wicked or evil or anything. Don't you think you're all the... There are times when a guy can afford to show off his bad side a little? On a logical level, women seek stability, but on an instinctual level, they're often attracted to danger. Lots of women seek a little more than just honesty and decency. The dangerous side of man. I get it now. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. He looks much cooler now. Thanks for everything, Akiyama-san. He looks way cooler now. It's that fucking tie that ruined everything. Don't know about the clenched fist. He looks like he's about to get into a fist fight. Is he gonna like take it too far and he's gonna get into a fist fight and I'm gonna have to bail him out of it? I got a feeling that's something that's gonna happen. I should do it. I better swing by Elise later and see how it all turns out. Like next episode, because I don't know how much more of this fucking game will I record. Ah, brother Christ almighty. Anyways, where the fuck am I? Oh, that's the store we went to? I thought we went to that one I went to before. Okay. I got fucking lost completely for a second there. Fucking you, rich bastard, my favorite. Nice. Oh shit, what? The prompt disappeared. It's not like I missed it, it just disappeared. Anyway. Was I supposed to rant? Oh wait, okay, I have a rant in my head that I want to rant about next episode. I know you guys love my rants about the shit that doesn't fucking matter one bit, so see you fellas in the next episode, bye.